Hey everybody, it's me, Joe, and I bet you're all wondering what the heck's going on. Well, I'm trying something for the very first time. I am doing a video game stream. This isn't really a stream because I really don't know how the hell to do that. This is basically kind of a test to see if this is something you guys would be interested in seeing me do. And really, it's, I'm a little concerned I'm not good at it. But anyway, so that's why this is a test, and that's why we're here to see if I'm any good at this. So, hello everyone, it's me, Joe, and I'm here playing World of Warships. Yes, this is one of my favorite games ever. I love the ships, I love military history, especially big battleships, and I will be playing one battle day in one of my favorite ships of all time, HMS Hood. Yes, I mean, look at this little honey. Isn't she just a sweetheart? Look at her. Oh, I love how wargaming has been so meticulous and accurate in the representation of old warships, and when I saw they were releasing the Hood a couple years ago, I was like, I need to get this ship. And I got it, so I'm very happy with myself. Oh, and I'm playing her with my current favorite captain, the mighty Jingles. Yes, I got into this stuff thanks to Jingles and a lot of other guys who do this stuff, and so I thought I'd throw my hand in it. So, yeah, so I will give some advice. Like, I know lots of people like to give gaming advice and strategies on how to play with some of these ships, but really I found out that while that works for some people, the majority of us, we all have to figure it out. So I will give advice, especially with this ship. Now, like I said, they're extremely historically accurate with ships like this, and the Hood, well, let's just say she mirrors her counterpart, her real-life counterpart, very well, in that she's not really a battleship. She is actually what's categorized as a battle cruiser. And for those of you who aren't as historically adept as I am, I'll give you guys a rundown. So, during the early 20th century, battleships were these big, hulking... You know what? I actually think I could show you one. Yes, let me see here. This is a perfect example right here. The Iron Duke. This is the perfect symbol of a battleship of her era. I mean, big, powerful, packing massive guns, and lots of them, and heavily armored. I mean, look at this armor pattern. This is ridiculous. Powerful armor, even the deck armor is pretty intimidating in some places. But there's a catch. All that armor and all that weight means her highest speed was 22 knots, as you can see. Not very impressive. These ships were slow. So, a bunch of good old gentlemen got together and said, why don't we create a ship that's fast but powerful? So they wanted cruiser-like speed, but they also wanted battleship power. So they gave her, along with cruiser speed, they gave her cruiser armor. So, yes, she's fast, but take a look at her deck armor. Very light. Her main armor is around her superstructure, conning tower, turrets, and her armor belt, which is still impressive. But when you look at the deck armor and the superstructure, yeah, not very impressive. And you also there's also another thing people gotta remember. During this time, it was very traditional for ships to still follow basically medieval sailing, or, well, not medieval sailing, Age of Sail style warfare, where they would sail side by side with each other and fire on each other's decks, which is why they have such thick deck armor. But what people failed to account for was over the years of guns getting more powerful, ships could shoot from farther away from each other, which means to do that you have to raise the guns up. So now shells were coming inbound from above, which is actually what doomed the Hood here. Her front, after World War I, when she was finally finished, they started upgrading her deck armor, making her more, well, better against plunging fire. However, they didn't armor up this area in time. And this is the spot where Hood died. When she was chasing the Bismarck, a shell from Bismarck came in at a very high angle and pierced the armor somewhere around here and detonated in her magazine, which is right around here. It was so powerful, in fact, it blew the ship in half. In fact, the ship kept moving after the explosion, and this turret went flying. Yes, the explosion was so powerful. This turret, which weighs who knows how many tons, went flying into it achieved flight, and it was also so powerful that it sent flames and flames all the way through her hull, through her ventilation system, and into her forward magazine, sending that up, which basically blew the ship into 3 separate pieces. An incredible explosion, almost like nuclear-powered explosive caliber. It was big. And it was such a tragedy because not only was the ship practically destroyed, out of I believe she had a crew of 1,418 men, and only 3 men got off of her. 3 men out of that many. That just shows you how powerful this explosion was. And today, if you look at the wreck, it's in 3 pieces, and the only parts of the ship that are truly recognizable are just little chunks. They found her conning tower here, they found sections of her funnel, they found some gun turrets, but the 2 biggest parts that are recognizable is a section of the stern here, the stern sitting upright, where you can see the mast, the flagpole right here, the rudders, the propellers are right here. I think they're actually shorn off. This whole part is sheared off, and the other only recognizable part here is the bow. This bow was completely sheared off. Such a tragedy that such a fate would befall such a beautiful ship. But enough of me yammering. Let's get to the action, shall we? That's what you're all sitting here for. So let's do a random battle in Hood with the mighty Jingles. Now, I'd like to apologize in advance because I am not the best World of Warships player. I am what a lot of people consider a noob. So who knows what will happen? I've had my good games, I've had my bad games. So please forgive me if I suck. Just stick with the team and try not to die. And hope we don't get any aircraft carriers. I better hope not, because I'm a tier 7 ship. And where are we going? Land of Fire. No aircraft carriers. Uh-oh. Well, we're in trouble. Little tier 7 over here. And they've got a tier 9 Frederick de Grossa. Oh, great. Oh, boy, this is gonna suck. Good God, this is like a battleship slugfest. Well, I guess I'll just stick with Gneisenau and the code.
Action stations.
Aye, aye, Rear Admiral Jingles. I guess that makes me Captain Joe Scout of the new Lunar Republic Navy. I wonder if I should move my flag down here. Have it be my backdrop. Well, let's use that cruiser-like speed and get to an area where we can do some damage and see. Now, the best way to use the Hood is basically to use her in an area where that doesn't expose her mid-deck armor too much, because that's the place where the armor is the weakest. The best way to play her is trying to get the angle on her where she'll be able to do the most damage with all 4 guns without exposing any of her armor. So let's hope we're able to do that and we don't encounter the Frederick de Grossa. Let's hope the guys down there are able to encounter them. Yeah, we're gonna hang out up here and hope the Frederick de Grossa comes all the way down here. turret should be pretty good. I mean, we got the Gneisenau here. She's got her 15-inch guns. And her torpedoes, which could be useful.
Enemy force detected.
Man, you can just see the size of Hood. I mean, at one point, she was the biggest and the most advanced ship in the world. Uh-oh, incoming fire. What do we got? We got the Hipper. Huh. Funny. It's the Prince Eugen's sister. Well, let's see what we can do. Just gonna get that rock beforehand. I haven't been spotted yet, so that's a good thing. We got a destroyer. We've got the Nagato and the Gneisenau and the Dallas closing in on us. We're all on the same level. Okay, good. That's good at least. Ooh, do not want to hit Gneisenau. Do not want to hit Gneisenau. Yeah, buddy, I hear ya. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit ya. Whew! Thank God for those big, powerful engines. And neither of us are still spotted, so that's good. Okay, we've got Gneisenau right here, which is bad because we gotta watch out for those 15-inch guns. It's broadsiding.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Thank you, Jingles. Oh, those look good. I'm gonna hit her in the superstructure, not too good. Oh, watch it, Gneisenau. Must be that destroyer.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Got Dallas there. Oh, great, there's the Frederick de Grossa. We're in trouble. I propose a significant tactical withdrawal. Uh-oh. How off am I? Oh! Ooh! That was a thing of beauty. Oh, another Gneisenau has come to join us. I'll make way for him. Back up. Don't hit anybody.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
I don't know if that's just Jingles being Jingles or there's a glitch in the system, but whatever. It's still funny to hear. There's enemy aircraft carrier sighted, but there is no parking. Oh, crap. Those are going to make contact. Ooh, one made contact. Minimal damage. Alright. Let's join up with the other. Oh, that Gneisenau is taking some damage. And so will that one. That Gneisenau is gone. Those are going to do some damage. Couple overpens. Ooh! Love it! Gotta love 15-inch guns. Get the right angle, and if he pops back up again, I'll be able to hit him with my other ones. 14 kilometers. That Grosso's getting closer. And I'm getting aimed at. That was nice, though. It seems like the Dallas is aiming at me.
Torpedoes to port.
Ooh! Looks like I got it just in time.
Fire.
Let's take care of the... Changing targets, let's take care of the, guys now. Hurt. Very nice. Try and head straight towards him. Try not to expose our armor. Torpedoes.
The enemy are winning.
Are you?
Problem solved, sir.
Well, we've already lost 3 of our battleships. We've lost. Well, some days you're the windshield, some other days you're the bug. Surprise! Those torpedoes got him. Nice. Uh-oh, but those torpedoes also got you. Let's see if I can't torpedo beats my way out of here! The power of Euro compels me! The power of Euro compels me! Really bad spot though. If I can get him. You ain't running, bud. Someone got him. Well, they just lost one battleship, and I'm currently getting fired up by Nagato with her 16-inch guns. And I just lost a turret, and Frederick the Grosser's coming to get me. Well, that's brilliant. Her and her 15-inch guns. Or unless the guy else up here has 16 inches. Either way, I'm pretty much toast. Oh, we got another battleships. Ooh, someone got the Nagato. Thank you. That means I can focus on this big hunkin'. Okay, I can deal with a hipper as long as I keep my armor away from them. I can stay safe long enough to get behind them. Let's see what those can do.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I don't think the Togo turret can save me now. But you know what I can do? You know what? I'll sacrifice myself for the greater good. That tier 9's going down, baby! Tanalega! Banzai! Come on. Ooh, that hurt. Damn the hipper. Crap. He hits me again? Uh-oh.
Fire.
I'm just chasing this Frederick the Grosser. This is hilarious. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh well.
Problem solved, sir.
Is he shaking his guns, telling me no? I am chasing. Okay. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh. Oh. I was chasing a Frederick the Grosser.
The enemy are winning.
Oh, I don't care I lost. That was so funny. Oh, I was chasing a Frederick the Grosser. Oh my gosh, how's my other team doing? This little destroyer is Venom is holding out pretty well. Hello puppies. Yes, I know they're good puppies. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Who else? Oh, the Colorado's currently burning and is surrounded by everybody. Oh my gosh. I tried to go chasing. Here's this British battleship. I'm chasing this Frederick the Grosser. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And Venom is all that's left. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. Well, on that pleasant note, I guess I'm gonna have to call this one an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this little test stream. This was just perfect. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed. Give me your feedback if you can. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You know who I am. I know who you are.